I may ask you, Srikanth, how do you deal with a loss?
That's actually like you really can't do anything after you lose. So you can't go back and play the match again.
Yeah.
So it only matters how well you will get back, how well you will play the next tournament. So, a lose is something you have to leave.
But for that moment, how do you deal with it?
There's nothing, you can't, I don't really want to think or, analyze too much about that match. I do analyze, but not at that particular moment.
Right.
It's like, say, after a day or after 2 days when
you just let it pass.
When I'm totally okay, when I'm not so sad.
Right.
So, yeah, I like what normally also happens is we have continuous tournaments for most of the time. So, like we play 2 tournaments in 2 weeks.
Right.
So, after the first week's tournament, if you win the whole tournament, it's really great. But if you lose somewhere in middle, you can't really keep thinking about that loss and then waste your time without training. So you have to get back to the training and prepare yourself for the next tournament.
Right.
So yeah, so I really
You
for
just
the
let
most
it
of the
pass.
time, I don't really think too much about that lose.
And then analyze maybe later.
Analyze later, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You just mentioned that a session with Gopichand is like, it makes your day. Tell me a little bit about, say one session with him, how is it? Like, how is he as a coach?
Like, as a coach, he's really good. Yeah. He's like, no words to describe.
I know he wakes up at early morning, odd hours.
Early mornings, yeah. Early, say, 3:30 or something, so it's something really fantastic.
And sits and analyzes games or so, I believe he does that.
So he also does that. He analyzes he not only about the top players but also everyone. Like say it was even before the Olympics, it was not just me and Sindhu, it was the whole group there, every senior out there. So he does that really well. I think that's the reason I think there are so many players in the academy who are playing so well. And and the session with him is really important because that training with him is a level higher than training with the other coaches for sure.
Right. So so that's what I want you to tell me.
That's so tough. That's so tough, intensive.
Okay.
So it's something. He exactly makes us play, like he makes us play at the highest level possible. Yeah. Like I think the other coaches are a level lower than him, like when it comes to feeding.
Right. So basically, he sees the champion in you even before you yourself see it.
Yeah. Like after my juniors, until my juniors, I used to play all the 3 events. Like singles, doubles and mixed doubles. So after my juniors, he told me to take that decision. He took the decision to shift me to singles.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I never thought I would play at this level. Like at that like after my juniors, I didn't even win my junior national championships. Like I won doubles junior national title, but not the singles. So I don't know what he saw in me, but then it managed to come out really well.
And obviously you want to blindly trust him because the genius that he is.
Yeah, like I think you have to have that faith in your coach. You have to trust your coach so much. Otherwise I don't think you'll be able to do everything what he says. You have to be able to trust him.
Yeah, all right. Is he the reason that you picked up badminton in the first place?
Yes, I guess, because he started it first, and then I used to go with him to the stadium, and that's how it all started.
He's the first person from the family to pick up badminton?
Yeah, like my father and his brothers used to play.
Okay.
But not a serious types.
Not competitive.
Not competitive.
Right.